Okay children, I have just in the before video I have said you, normally trusting someone, yes, we were believing them with one meeting or one when you just talk for some time, it is not good. What Crusoe tells us here, yes, after knowing Friday, he understood that Friday is a good man, he is a good friend, but initial period he had maintained his safety first. So that's what Crusoe is teaching. When we are living alone, not even alone, when you are moving around, so your children, you will go when you go to school, you meet many friends, many people, some may, so when they talk to you, they give you chocolates, you like them, you move, are very nice, because they gave you chocolate, they talk to you nicely. Until and unless you spend time with them, you know them, meet them regularly, you can't define. And very important thing, you must let your parents also know, because you are still children. So here Crusoe was staying alone, though he was grown up, see how much safety he had taken. Though he was alone with that person, that what that person might do me, but he has maintained safety. So when you are around, first our surrounding safety is very important for us. Okay, so that's what this part of the lesson teaches us. So Crusoe felt really sorry after that, that if I had known what kind of a friend is Friday, what he proved later, I could have not done that locking and putting him like in one room and locking from outside, I would have not done what Crusoe said. After a while, Friday knew English so well that I could talk to him about anything that I wished. So after a while, after some days passed, Friday, because Friday was a tribal person, as I said, so somewhere from any of the island over there. Okay, so he after staying with Crusoe, he knew English, he learnt English very well. Okay, you can say very soon also he learnt. And after when Friday learnt English, it was very helpful for Crusoe to share his feelings. He felt whatever he wished, whatever he felt, he just let it, he talked with Friday, because it was easy, yes or no. So normally if you are surrounded with the people who speak really Chinese and you don't know that, what would you do? You really can't do anything. Because you can't understand their word, you can't understand their feelings, anything, and they can't understand you. So what would you do? You can't do anything. So here in the same way, even he was feeling lonely, staying over there alone, no friends to talk, nothing, just here, we feel bored, or yes or no. So when he met Friday, after that, when Friday really learnt English and started talking to him, it was really kind of relaxation for him, because he can share, he can talk to him. Okay, I told him how I happened to be on the island and how long I had been there, and what a hard time I had at first to get food and make a home. So he shared everything, how he happened to reach the island there, how it was tough for time for him, all his initial period before meeting Friday. After coming to this island, how did he struggle for the food, bed, how he made his arrangements, each and every detail he made him, how lonely he felt staying over there, and how he made his home, and how lonely I had been until he came. And even said, I felt really very alone. Lonely means very alone. No one is there. No, with him, single person was living on a big island. Nothing is around. How you feel? If at all you live in a society where everybody around is there, but no one is there at home. If you go home, no one is there. Your mother says, I am going out. Your father will come little late, and you are alone there. How you feel? You feel scared. I can't really, what I should do. I mean, it's really, thinking about that only, it is scary. So he stayed there. So all everything he shared with him, whatever he did till there, by now in that island he shared. He talked to him. Okay. I also taught him how to plant and harvest. Harvest means here farming. Wheat and rice, he taught him. How I also taught him, means who, I means here Crusoe taught Crusoe taught Friday, Robinson Crusoe taught Friday how to plant trees and how to harvest, means farming of wheat and rice. Okay, because they are he is staying for long in that island, so he has to survive over there, live. So everything he did. Okay, and how to make and how to make baskets and dishes. Also baskets to put their things needed, no, in from the straws and everywhere he found. He used to make baskets to put their things and all, and also dishes. Dishes means preparing, how to prepare food also. He taught to whom? To this Friday. He milked the goats every morning, even every morning. Who? Friday milked the goat. Who again? Crusoe taught him milking the goat morning and evening, and made butter and cheese from that milk. Yes or no? We even know. So he taught him how to make butter and cheese with that milk of a goat. Even that also they learnt. See how people, they say no, necessity is the mother of invention. Even, can you think like that? But even he managed. Yes, people used to. So people, if you remember, olden days we discovered fire by ourselves. Yes or no? Because we have to get civilization in the field of civilization. What you call normal civilization means human beings. They say no, we were monkeys before, the same. We used to live in the forest. But see the way we have move forward in our life by inventing, discovering things on our own to make our life better. So here also, though he was staying in island, he couldn't die over there, no, to make his life better. He did everything on his own. Okay. Even he made Friday to learn everything, that how to milk a goat and how to prepare cheese and butter from that milk. One day I took Friday to see the boats that I had made. So Crusoe made boats. So he took Friday to show the boats what he made. He pointed out to the first one and said, he pointed out to the first one and said he thought that it was too small. So he pointed to one of the boat there, two boats he went to show. The two boats were there. He pointed to the first boat, he said it's very small. The second boat, what he said about the second boat, he liked the size of the larger boat. The first boat was too small, very small, and the second boat he liked because it was very large in size. But it was cracked and rotten. Cracked means damaged. Rotten is nothing but, you say, a rotten eggs. So normally these boats are made up of what? Wood. Have you known? Yes or no? Boats are made up of wood. So normally when it is in water, what happens? It get damaged, decay, decomposed, being completely in what? Because it without any use, if it is been for many days, what happen? It get damaged, rotten, used in the water. Okay, so it was really decomposed. We can say damaged and decomposed. What these words mean? Cracked and rotten. He said that we could sail over to his island in a boat of that size. So who said this? He means here Friday. Friday said, yes, if we have a boat of this size, which size? The larger boat, what he showed, the second boat. Okay, he said if we have this, we can sail. Sail is nothing but we can move into the sea and reach to my island. Whose island here? Friday's island, children. Okay. So because they are living in an island where no one lives. Okay, so but Friday's island means here nearby sea what islands only will have. So their tribal people are there, tribes, they are residing, their place is there. So he said we can go to the, at least to my place by through sea. So he said if we have this size of the bigger size of the boat, the larger size of the boat, we can move. So now a new boat had to be made, and this time I wished to choose a tree near the shore. So who said this? Crusoe decided. So now because when Friday said that we can go if we have this boat, he got confidence. So now we have to make a new boat, and for that, making boat, what we need? Trees. So he wanted to choose a tree which is near the shore, because shore, you understand, the bank. Because they have, after making the boat, initially they have to bring to the water. It is very hard when they make such a big boat and they have to push. So that's why if it is nearby, their effort will be very less to bring it to the sea. Understand children? So he said, so I have to choose a tree which is nearby the shore. We'll continue children.